big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Fox. And he buries his first look.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Van Vliet against Fox. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Second shot opportunity. Smith no good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's Fox. Clock at 6. And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Brooks against DeRozan. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Fox against Brooks. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Murray, a screen on Brooks. On the wing, Murray, three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
DeRozan against Brooks. Smith outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Picked by Sabonis. Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's Şengün. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Şengün's gotten his second bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet. Showing some muscle finishing on the defense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
It's good.
And Sabonis, no stranger to physical play.
Houston in the lead. Now Van Vliet. Smith outside. Van Vliet with a screen on Murray. Smith passes to Brooks. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox surveying the D. Here he goes. He gets it in there. Fox has got 10 points.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Here's Smith. DeRozan with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's good.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
It looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. DeRozan against Green. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Monk, a screen on Brooks. Pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Now Brooks. Outside, Green. Brooks a screen on Fox. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. 4-3. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Sabonis outside. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Brooks a screen on Monk. Here's Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Takes it inside. Sabonis left side. Smith passes to Şengün. It's stolen by Fox. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. Fox splashing it home from deep.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Murray brings the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Smith passes to Brooks. Sinks it from distance. Brooks has got 5. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Smith outside. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Monk. Picked by Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray from the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 5 points in the game.
Love when Murray's making quick decisions with the ball, like right there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Green. Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. And the shot goes down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Green, the pass to Brooks. Another shot. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kick it off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Thompson, Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. The Kings trailing. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Herter. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
It's Holiday with a drive. And that one good. Holiday's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Herder passes to Lynn. Adams with the ball. Now Herder defending. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Lyles a screen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the layup is good off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Ellis. Thompson pulls it in. For Houston, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Driving in. Here's Adams. Outside Eason. Lets the three fly. McLaughlin with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Sacramento has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Herder. There's a screen by Lynn. Herder into the lane. Here's Lynn. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Lynn does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
There's a screen by Lynn. Here's McLaughlin. Off target with the three. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Whitmore. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Adams. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Thompson, no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's a screen by Lynn. Ellis passes to Lynn. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 41 seconds left in the third. Whitmore with it. Lyles on him. Kept alive. Here's Adams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Herder.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. 2-point game. And there's the screen. Outside Whitmore. Got it. Good job in the low post. Whitmore's got his first basket. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. There's Herder with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Back to Smith. Fox against Van Vliet. Brooks from outside. Hits the trifecta.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Now here's Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones it on the rim.
Fox with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Şengün with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Brooks. Outside for Green. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Double team on Fox. Back to DeRozan from 15 feet away. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Finding some room inside. Green.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Fox the pass to Monk. Knocks down the triple. And the Kings lead by 1.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Fox outside. And here's Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the... last. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Fox the pass to Monk. Murray is screen on Brooks. Back to Fox. Over Van Vliet. And it's Fox missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
On the wing, Green. Monk covers. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Fox the pass to Sabonis. Monk against Van Vliet. Money! And here's Van Vliet. Şengün finds Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. Outside for Green. Down low. Şengün passes to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün a screen on Monk. Count it!
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers. Here's Fox.
Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Murray. Back to Sabonis. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks outside to take the lead. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray finds Fox. Murray, a screen on Van Vliet. Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Smith passes to Brooks. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Brooks against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Van Vliet scanning the floor, drives to the hoop. Comes up empty down low. The Kings leading. Fox outside.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Van Vliet up top from outside the arc. They get it again. Smith passes to Brooks. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. No good on the shot. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Fox. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
I think opposing coaches have nightmares about De'Aaron Fox being out in transition. We got to see why right there.
Here's Brooks. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Up top, Sabonis. And it's Monk off the drive. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks. Free throw, no good for Fox. It's tipped. Şengün passes to Brooks. Shot from the wing. No good that time.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He makes the second free throw, and that stretches their lead to 8. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. So the Kings win it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams.
Battle won in the trenches, each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. And he makes that one.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And so here's Toronto. Now, Quickly. Pass to Dick. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
They get it back. Quickly against Fox. Clock at 6. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Here's Pirtle, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Sabonis is screen on Quickly. Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Up top, Fox. Quickly covering, and it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Fox against Quickly. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Okay, David, thanks.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Three-pointer, Fox. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto leading by 4. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Fox against Quickly. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Fox against Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Here he goes. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
It was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Quickly looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Here's Pirtle over Fox. Quickly with a wide open look. Kept alive. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. 6 to shoot. Dick passes to Barnes, and it's good, 2 points. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Sabonis inside, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 6 points.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Raptors leading by 3. Poked away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's Murray. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Murray. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And it's denied by Fox.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Left side, Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis is screen on quickly. 3-pointer, Fox. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett. There's the drive.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammer it home.
Fox against quickly. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pirtle with the steal. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Fox finds Murray. Quickly against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Driving in. The kick out to Barnes. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fox against Barnes. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Chris Boucher.
Monk outside. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So for Toronto right now, there's Boucher out there with Olynyk. Then there's Brown. And it's Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiles from downtown. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher with the ball. And the dunk by Boucher.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Wiles. There's the pick. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Abaji. Still without a basket. Boucher with a screen on Herter. Going inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Miles with a wide open look. Great look, but off the mark.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Mitchell outside to the paint. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Now here's Herder. He has yet to score. And the call will be against Alex Lamb. That is his first foul of the game. Picked his pocket. Herder with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Herder against Brown. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Len. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. .137 left in the third. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And Mitchell drops them both. .131 left in the third. Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Mitchell. Miles a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wiles. Here's McLaughlin. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiles. Over Boucher. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Miles got his second basket of the night. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. Boucher sets a screen for Mitchell. Wide open look. And that one is good.
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 6. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. They get a hand on it. Brown outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
It's Ellis on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Shoots the 3. Albaji pulls it in. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Boucher. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And here's Herder. 1 second left. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Raptors leading by 16. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Hurdle with a screen on Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
The Kings shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. No good on the three. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
It's Dick on the wing. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths, his offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
Sabonis is screen on quickly. It's Fox with the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And here's quickly for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Fox against quickly. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 18. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Quickly against Fox with the drive. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. That shot is off. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The drive by Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fox, no good. Raptors leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Onside, Barrett. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Kings foul. Domantas Sabonis. Second personal foul. Third team.
The first one falls.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Fox kicks to Murray. Murray is screen on quickly. Three-pointer, Fox. Toronto grabs the miss. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dick. Punk defending. Dick passes to Barnes.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Raptors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Scotty Barnes.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. The lead is 15. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Fox and Pirtle sends it back.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And here's Toronto. 19-point game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Second personal foul. Third team.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dick. No good on the triple. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Barnes against Smith. Smith with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I spoke with Houston's head coach for a bit, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The shot's good.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Here's Green, and here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. For 3, Barrett, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Van Vliet against Barrett. Outside Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Smith to stop the run. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Quickly against Green. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the basket by Toronto. Green, the pass to Smith. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Here's Smith. Toronto making their last shot. Brooks from outside. And Houston, another 3.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Dick, guarded by Van Vliet. And it's Dick off the drive. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Brooks the screen on quickly. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Over Barrett. Şengün with it. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün, the screen. A clear look for Green. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And it's Dick off the drive. Over Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with another.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And that one's good. Green.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Here's quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Personal foul.
They need to start double-teaming him now before he has a chance to get any hotter.
And the free throw, no good. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Smith with a screen on Barrett. Brooks. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
It's quickly with a drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's quickly, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Barrett. Şengün, the screen. Here's Brooks, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
Here's quickly. Give him 8 points now. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Knocked loose. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Quickly against Van Vliet. Puts the move on. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Picked by Pirtle. For 3. Barrett. It's hauled in by Houston. Right side, Green. Green takes it to the rack.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise. Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And And that one's good. Quickly. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. For 3. Outside, Green. There's a screen. Oh, the posterizer from Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Hurdle with a screen on Green. Shakes him. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he could be.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Van Vliet against Quickly. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pirtle with a screen on Green. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Green with the ball. He's got 9. They set the pick. Brooks outside. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. Here measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. He's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Thompson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And the Rockets lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The crossover. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. And finished off by Boucher.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Abaji. He's covered by Holiday. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Holiday.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Adams inside, guarded by Olynyk, and it's Adams missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Abaji. Good on the shot. And now a 3-point Toronto lead. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Adams inside, working on Olynyk. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Toronto leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Mitchell, the pass to Olynyk. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Olynyk's got his first points in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Landale's checked in for Adams.
Number 2, Jack Rendell.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:14 left in the third quarter here. Outside Whitmore. Screen by Eason. The offensive rebound. Landale. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Holiday. Out to Thompson. Back to Eason. Thompson, a screen on Boucher. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Holiday against Mitchell. Count that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Thompson right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Brooks with 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading bucket.
It's all
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Şengün. Smith outside.
Switch.
Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Barrett. Here's Brooks.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
Quickly from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And they're on the run. And here they go. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Raptors lead by 4. Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Dick. Shot clock at 5.
Houston foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Landale's checked in for Houston. For 3, Smith. Houston with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Rob. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green for 3. Green. Money from deep.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Quickly against Green. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Outside Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set a pick. The Raptors need to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. Landale with a screen. Brooks, the pass to Landale. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Brooks against quickly. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
Thompson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 4. Outside Barnes. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That's to Dick. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Green finds Brooks. Back to Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Barnes with a screen on Brooks. Quickly against Brooks to the paint. Here's Barnes.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's Dick off the drive. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quickly.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smith finds Green. Green going at the D. Pass to Landale. From downtown, the three won't fall. Quickly up top, Brooks defending, and stolen by...
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Dick. Over Green. And gets it to fall. So the Raptors win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Houston, the forwards form will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Green, and it's Landale in at the 5 spot. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Green drives in, and it's in there.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Murray outside. Monk, the pass to Fox. There's the triple. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Demonis in the paint. We'll see how that works out. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Houston now. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Now Smith following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Sabonis with the steal. The wide open look here for Fox. Sacramento again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's good for 2.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
They get it back. Brooks. Thompson right side. Brooks against Monk. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Brooks. Brooks has got 6 points.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Murray is screen on Brooks. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson inside. He's covered by Murray. Smith outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
But no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And here's Houston. Big stretch here going 10-2. The try by Thompson. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Thompson dishes to Brooks. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Fox. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Now here Here's Smith, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Kings call.
17 seconds left to play here in the first. Fox deciding where to go with it, and it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The drive by Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He totaled 14 points. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at point guard. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
For three, Smith hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Brooks against Monk. And that one is good. Brooks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox against Thompson. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Fox against Thompson. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Smith, first personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Murray for three. Landale grabs the miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Green. Back to Brooks. On the wing, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeRozan.
That one on DeRozan.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Murray is screen on Thompson. Outside, Fox. They could use a bucket. Count that bucket. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Fox against Green. Green with a screen for Brooks. Fox with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Monk for three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Pass to Landale. Smith outside. Green with a screen on Murray. And it's Smith missing. Fox against Green. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
32. The Kings, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. West was just better, so the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Here's Van Vliet. Len with the block.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Van Vliet against Herter. Launches it. Len kicks to Herter. Len sets a screen for Herter. Cranes the three-pointer. Herter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Şengün with the bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Van Vliet. From the arc. McLaughlin, no good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's the three. Len grabs the board. Len's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
At the elbow, it's Şengün. Here's Tate. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento leading by 6. Pass to Len. Ellis outside. Back to Len. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by VanVleet. And the shot goes in.
McLaughlin.
And now it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Tate. Houston with it. Houston moving it around. Here's Whitmore. Traps in the tray. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Ellis finds Herter. Len sets a screen for Herter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's VanVleet. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Herter against Tate. Herter passes to Len. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Kings shooting their first free throws here tonight. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A new lineup here for Houston. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Smith sets the pick for Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Kings leading now by 3. Len with a screen on Brooks. Brooks against Herter. Down low. It's stolen by Green. Here's Brooks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Kings ahead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Green.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at center. Monk for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Kings lead by 4.
And how about the confidence from Monk? His jumper continues to look better and better with each game.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. On defense, Sacramento, and the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brooks with no one around. Sabonis grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of laps all that often here tonight.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. DeRozan inside. Brooks covering, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Green taking his time here. It's good from long range.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Fox against Thompson. It's Fox with the drive.
I'm going to tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
No fear in the eyes of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Outside, Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there, lack of communication on the backside.
And how about the persistence from Green, refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Here's Monk. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Sabonis. Murray is screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Fox. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half. Smith with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Smith the pass to Thompson. Back to Smith, a free ball. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Houston ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smith sets the pick for Green. The three. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Green with the ball. Pass to Brooks. Green with a screen on Murray. From deep, Brooks. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. 3-point lead. Takes it inside. Yes!
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith sets the pick for Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 3-pointer, Fox. Nailed from 3-point land. Fox has got 40 points.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And that one's good. Green. And it's the Kings with the ball. Fox inside the line. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Thompson. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us.
gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
But look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Hurdle can set a mean screen.
It's Fox with a drive. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Beyond the arc. That one is off. And it's Toronto's ball. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Monk against Quickly. Right side Monk. Sabonis outside.
Come get it, come get it.
Murray scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Quickly drives in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That shot wide open.
Well, there's good genes with Domantas Sabonis. Arvidas a great passer. His son, excellent as well.
Here's Barnes. Good D by Murray.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's Fox with a drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Raptors trail by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician. Working in between. Thanks, Allie. Sacramento leading by 4. Fox right side. Sabonis with a screen on Quickly. Sabonis against Quickly. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Sabonis with a screen on Quickly. Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Quickly outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And an intentional foul right there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The Kings lead by 7. Fox surveying the D. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Here's quickly. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto. Quickly passes to Pirtle. And he makes it on the layup. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
And it's Fox penetrating. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. Out and off Pirtle. Nine seconds left in the first. Fox for 3. And no good. And so it's Sacramento closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Sacramento. Barrett passes to Barnes, and stolen by Murray. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Monk, out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Fox moving fast. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Now here's Monk. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Fox. 5 on the clock. Now Murray fires it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Toronto has possession. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Picked by Pirtle. Quickly outside. The rebound by Murray. Now the Kings in transition. He goes up. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Barnes passes to Pirtle. That shot is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Monk. They kick it out to Murray. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Raptors trail by 11. Barnes in the post. Monk covers. Back to Barnes. 2 in the cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all see.
Here's Murray. Toronto making their last shot. Wow! How about that from Murray?
Yeah, and a very mature play by Murray, not letting the clock force him to shoot.
Outside Dick. A minute and a half left to play in the first half. Into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
That's tipped. Sabonis, the pass to Fox.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball, Doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
4-3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Quickly against Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Sabonis has got 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so here is Toronto. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Quickly. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox for 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Quickly outside. For 3, Barrett. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Ellis. To the middle. And stolen by Boucher. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
The Kings lead by 13. Outside Herter. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. From down in the low post, it goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Herter. Abaji with a rebound. Raptors trail by 14. Outside Mitchell. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. With the drive. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got 6.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And it's Herter penetrating. Lynn inside, working on Olynyk, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Mitchell. Left side, Brown. Inside, here's Boucher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Well, you see Boucher willing to take a hit if it means getting to the free throw line. Nice job, Chris.
And he sinks the second. Here's McLaughlin. No points so far. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sacramento again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Abaji. Boucher on the screen. And the basket by Abaji.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. They get it back. Lynn passes to Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Back to Lynn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lynn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Outside, Brown. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Rebound by Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. Boucher a screen on Herter. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Herter. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
A line change here for Toronto. Here's Dick. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Fox. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Raptors trail by 7. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Quickly against Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Quickly. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
It's Fox with a drive. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. The deep 3. It's in. Fox from serious distance.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Sabonis outside. Quickly against Fox. Out to Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Offensive board. Goes back up. Pass to Monk. Outside Murray. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 7. Barnes in the post. Defended by Murray. And Barnes the bucket. On the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got his 4th assist in this one. Sabonis with a screen on Quickly. Out to Sabonis. Monk for 3. Colonel grabs a miss. The Raptors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And there's a pick. Dick with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Barrett. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Fox against Quickly. Sabonis outside. Murray finds Fox. Murray, a screen on Quickly. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely... on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Barrett. Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Fox. Quickly passes to Barnes. Good D by Murray. Sacramento leading by 3. Up top, Sabonis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coaches.
First team foul. This play is under review under NBA rules.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Fox, here we go. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Murray. The 3. Sacramento again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Barrett. To the inside. Barnes to take the lead. Back to Barrett. Barnes the screen. good by Barrett. And the Raptors lead by 1.
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Barrett. It's Barnes on the wing. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barnes. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Quickly with the ball. From deep three-point land. Off target from downtown. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this.
aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Landale into the center position. And here's Barrett. To the middle. Here's Quickly. Pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Pirtle. Over in the corner, Barnes. Offline with his 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Johnson kicks to Green. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Quickly. Dick with it. Pirtle with a screen on Green. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
And stolen by Barnes. Quickly with a wide open look. Second chance shot, Pirtle. It doesn't go for him. Smith with some nice D. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The drive by Thompson. Rebound by the Raptors. It's Barrett on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's Barnes. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Green taking his time here. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Here's Quickly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Barnes against Smith. And the dunk by Barnes.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here are the Rockets now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Quickly. He takes it in. Pass to Dick. Pirtle with his screen on Green. Pirtle with the ball. Now Barrett. Shot clock at 2. Over Brooks. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Smith in the posts. Arms on him. Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Toronto leading by 3. Into the lane. Out to Barrett. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brooks against Barrett. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Pass to Quickly. Dick with it, guarded by Green. Quickly against Smith. Hurdle sets the pick for Quickly. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Hurdle. Second shot opportunity. Nails the baby hook.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's Green with the three. He can't get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Quickly against Thompson. Now Dick inside. Barnes down low. Covered by Smith. And that one's good. Barnes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Dick. Quickly against Green. Barnes screen on Green. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Landale. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Barrett. Brooks kicks to Thompson. Driving in, and Barnes sends it back. Pass to Dick. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Green finds Smith. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. We've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
There's Green with the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors leading by 7. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Thompson against Quickly. Dick sets a screen for Quickly. To the middle. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. 7-point differential. There's Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Quickly against Thompson. And he gets it to go. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Smith for three. The Rockets with a new 14. Thompson passes to Landale. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Stolen by Quickly. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
Green passes to Landale. From downtown, Houston gets it back. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Landale's got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Birtle sets the pick for Quickly. On the wing, Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston. 20 seconds left here in the second. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Brooks with a screen on Barnes. Thompson left side. Here he goes. Back to Smith. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Smith's got 8 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Bruce Brown. Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3 second. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Boucher sets a screen for Mitchell. Trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Raptors lead by 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That went on Olynyk.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Şengün. Tate with the ball. Van Vliet outside. Fires from deep. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 6. Olynyk trying to break loose.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Raptors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. Pocket 6. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Houston needs to get a shot off. The tray. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 8. Brown outside. It's Olynyk atop the key. Pass to Abaji. Boucher against Easton. Here's Abaji. Well, good with the triple. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Brown. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by the Raptors.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Dick passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Smith outside. Over Barnes. Beat the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Raptors out in front, up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Here's Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rockets trail by 10. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Dick. Driving the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Hurdle showing how much he wanted it.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Dick. Barnes, screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Dick can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 8. On the wing, Green. Quickly covering. Green against Quickly. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Landale pass to Green. Pass to Thompson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Pirtle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
The play is reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Barrett with the ball. Now Green defending. Pirtle with a screen on Brooks. Dick passes to Pirtle. And the layup's good off the glass. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. They're leading by 8. Dick passes to Barrett. Back to Dick. 4 on the clock. Over Green. A new 14 for the Raptors. Here's Dick. Guarded by Green. Back to Barrett. Over Green. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 in the key. Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 8. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. And Green gets it to go.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to run through for.
Landale misses. Toronto, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. And Barrett slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Out to Brooks. Launches a 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
Rockets foul. Thompson. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Onside, Barrett. Pass moves to quickly. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.